Late doesn't mean failure. Have you ever felt like your life is moving slower than other people? While your friends already have stable jobs, you are still struggling to find opportunities. While they have already built the house, you are still busy counting the remaining money in your wallet. While they share their happiness on social media, you are trying to hide your tears so that no one knows how hard your life is. If you are at that point today, listen to this story until the end, because maybe this story was meant for you. In a small village, there lived a young man named Arga. Since childhood, Arga has been known as a diligent child. He wasn't the smartest in school, nor was he the most talented. But one thing he always had was a willingness to keep trying. Her father was a daily laborer, while her mother sold vegetables at the market every morning. Every day, Arga sees his parents working tirelessly. They often say, "Son, we may not be able to leave you a lot of wealth, but we want to leave you with the spirit of never giving up." That sentence was deeply embedded in Arga's heart. After graduating from school, he dreamed of getting a decent job. But reality is not as beautiful as expectations. Application after application was sent. Dozens of companies refused. Some never even replied. Day by day turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. Every time he came home from a job interview, Arga's face became increasingly gloomy. He began to ask himself,
"Maybe I'm just not good enough." Gradually, his self-confidence disappeared. He started comparing his life with his friends. Some have already got a car. There are those who are married. There are those who work in big companies, while he still don't have a permanent job. One night, Arga sat alone in front of the house. The sky looked dark. The rain is falling slowly. His father came and sat beside him. Without saying much, the father just looked at the rain. A few minutes later, he said, "Son, do you know why bamboo takes years to grow tall?" Arga shook his head. His father smiled. Because all those years, he was strengthening invisible roots. People only see when bamboo grows tall in a short time, even though they never saw the long struggle that took place underground. Arga was silent. His father continued, "Maybe your life is also like bamboo. You feel like you're not growing, but God is strengthening your roots." The sentence is simple, but it was able to change Arga's perspective. Since that night, he stopped complaining. He started learning new skills. Learn to use a computer. Learn to speak in public. Learn a foreign language. Learn to manage finances. Learn to control your emotions. No one praised him. Nobody noticed. But Arga kept studying. Day by day, month by month. He realized that success is not just about opportunity, but it's also about readiness. Then one day, the opportunity came. A company opened a vacancy but matched the skills he had been secretly studying.
Arga took part in the selection. He passed the first stage, passed the second stage, passed the final interview, and finally, he was accepted for work. Everyone said, "Arga is very lucky." No one knows that luck is built from thousands of hours of studying while others are sleeping. No one knows how many tears he has ever hidden. No one knows how many times he almost gave up. Because the world only sees results, rarely see the process. Several years later, Arga succeeded in building a small business. His business is growing. He started employing other people. Ironically, people who used to look down on him now come asking for work. But Arga never responded to them with hatred. He actually said, "I've been in your shoes. I know how it feels to be rejected. That's why I want to give you a chance." That's where Arga learned an important lesson. Wounds that are healed will turn into strength to help others. Days turn into years. One time, Arga attended a school reunion. His friends were amazed to see the changes in his life. Someone asked, "What is the secret of your success?" Arga smiled, then answered, "I stopped comparing my time with other people's." The room became silent. He continued, "Roses are not jealous of sunflowers. The sun is not jealous of the moon. Every creature has its own time to shine. So are humans. Not everyone is successful at the age of 20. Not everyone gets married at the age of 25. Not everyone finds their purpose in life at the age of 30. And none of that matters."
Because life is not a race. Life is a journey. What matters is not who is faster, but who keeps walking. Sometimes God deliberately slows down our steps, not because He wants to punish, but because He is protecting us from something we don't yet understand. Imagine if all our prayers were answered immediately. Maybe we will get something when we are not ready to guard it. Maybe we will lose something because we have it too quickly. Delay is often a form of protection, not a rejection. Because God is never late. What is often late is only our understanding. Today, if you are unemployed, don't stop learning. If you are failing, don't stop trying. If you are being rejected, don't stop improving yourself. Because no effort is truly wasted, even when the results are not yet visible. Remember bamboo. Remember the roots that grow in silence. Because not all growth can be seen with the eye. There is character growth, there is a growth in patience, there is growth in faith, there is mental growth. And all of that is far more important than just the achievements on display. One day, when you look back, you will smile. You will realize that all those rejections were leading you to the right place. All those failures are shaping you into a stronger person. All those tears are teaching you the meaning of gratitude. And all that waiting, preparing you to receive something greater than you ever imagined. So, don't give up just because you haven't succeeded today. Don't stop just because the world doesn't appreciate you yet.
Don't lose hope just because your paths are different. Because every sun has its own time to rise. And when your time comes, no one was able to block that light. Keep walking, keep believing, keep growing. Because those who are late are not necessarily losers, and the fastest one doesn't necessarily win. Eventually, those who truly succeed are those who persist when all the reasons to give up seem overwhelming. Maybe today is not your day, but that doesn't mean your day will never come. Believe me, as long as you are willing to get up every time you fall, as long as you are willing to learn every time you fail, and as long as you are willing to hope even though circumstances have not changed, the future still holds beautiful possibilities. Because the greatest victory is not when life becomes easy, but when you succeed in becoming a stronger, more patient, and wiser person from every test you have ever gone through. And when that day comes, you will understand one simple yet profound thing. There is no wasted struggle for those who don't stop walking.